Hello and welcome back to Master Gradius Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition, and we just fought a couple of orcs. Gradius needs a rest, and Bear Daughter leveled up.
Blessed may you be by all seven gods, dear champion. But for your timely intervention, I would have ended up in either an orcish cauldron or the goblin slave pen, whence these thugs were ordered to march me.
How did you end up here?
I'm from Hunter's Edge, a hamlet to the east of here. Heed my advice, and stay well away from that pitiable place. For no human may walk there freely anymore. The orcs came in the night, and we stood as much chance as chickens would, locked in a hen house with a pack of starving wolves. Not to mention that our champion Medora had already abandoned us. Those who escaped their initial frenzy, eluded their horrid hunger, were all enslaved. I myself was en route to be sold as a slave to the goblins. But those idiot orcs denied to pay a troll their eternal troll toll. Needless to say, a fight ensued. A fight that brute of a troll won with flying colours. We merry three were the only ones to escape the carnage and taking a bit of a breather. That is to say, the fight had made my orc guardians hungry once more. Had Pudgy Pete survived, it'd have been skinned and chopped by now. Regular devils, these orcs. Go ahead. Thanks again for freeing me, dear champion. I'll make a dash for it to Seal, and hope the undead there have grown sluggish enough for me to slip by.
Now let's see if we can get this open. Cool, we are now all 15th level. Where is this goblin village, though? Oh, there it is. She has 5 points. Shields have been very useful in saving her life. Let's put another point in that. And we might as well put another point in, another 2 points in willpower, maybe? That's really good too. Well, that's 15% more, and this is 15% more. So I think I'm gonna go with bodybuilding. What is armor specialist? Plus 9 armor rating, minus 60 movement penalty. Well, we need to do this because she has a movement penalty. now we can choose another trait. I wouldn't mind an extra attribute point. We'll put it in, let's see what does Constitution do for us? From 700 to 800. That's pretty good. What is strength? Our strength is really just 9. So let's bump up strength. Okay. We need more than that to bump up dual wielding. To get to level 6, we need 6 points, so another 3 points. So we'll save it. That's pretty good. And it's a bonus with Scoundrel 5. I like that. We'll consider Headstrong. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with what's this? Headstrong. Gradius. You have 7 skill points now. Let's review our spells. Let's create a Winter Blast spellbook. And that's Hydrosophist. Hydrosophist. That's only at 1. No way. Alright. We could become a master of Aerothurge. Which would be... you know, I can't decide. Let's decide on this. Well, that sounds interesting. You can get you're healed when you're in blood. Interesting. Well, I think we're gonna get Stench because Gradius has not been bathing. And this will make him less attractive in combat. Very good. Willpower is only 1. I feel we should be putting that more in that. Okay. Willpower has to be 5. Well, how often do you get muted anyway? Let's put Stench, so they'll avoid him in combat. Finally, Bear Daughter. We'll save it. Avoiding, oh that's great. Attacks of opportunity, that's really great. I like it. What a Rush is really good too. But I think we're gonna avoid opportunists and save those points. Now where do we go? The Goblin Village! Where I've been trying to get to forever.
Potent heat!
The spirits. You have been granted access, pigskin. Live along. Now rise from the dead once more and drink Great Spirit rum. To me,
Wargraf seems to have spotted something, but then signals never to mind.
the spirits summon you. Die for me. Hello again, my gracious ally. Would you care to trade? I'm flush with merchandise since the totems asked the goblins to donate their best equipment to the shaman.
What's going on here?
So, you stumbled upon my particular method of ministering to my tribe. There's just nothing so special afoot here, Source Hunter. Believe you me. You see, not so long ago, one of our tribesmen stumbled across a mysterious red stone. We found it shiny and pleasing to the eye, so we installed it in our spirit totem. But soon it began to speak. A demon's voice it was, dark as night, and each of the goblins took it as the voice of the spirits made manifest. Where once they turned to their shaman for guidance, Now they only have ears for that blasted totem. But I would not be so easily overlooked. I found this cave and built myself a device that would allow me to dispense guidance, as is my right, through the guise of the totem. The demon keeps his nose out of it, as long as there's enough bloodshed to go around. Though he did see fit to make an appearance when it came to questioning you. What's so special about a thick-necked pig's skin? I can't say, though. But there's no reason we can't keep this between us, friendskin. After all, better one of the tribe looking after it than a strange demon, wouldn't you say?
I must decide what to do with this trickster.
Come now, Source Hunter. There's no need to interfere in goblin affairs. All you've got to do is climb back up that ladder and go about your business as usual.
The goblins deserve to know they're being controlled by a fraud, and we'll be the ones to tell them.
Indeed. I'm sure they'll be shocked to hear they've been doing the bidding of a washed-up shaman.
I won't let you spread your filthy lies to my goblin brethren, but if you won't stand down, I'll stand up.
He's a powerful mage. That took a chunk out of him. Vulnerable to air, eh? There goes the music. Awesome.
face the unending darkness.
I can defeat them all in a blow.
A bitter heart is invincible. Rain nurtures our land.
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Bless the Seven, I am restored!
That's pretty awesome. I guess a poison slug is pretty powerful if it's a master level skill. Interesting. Mass slow. Infectious flame. That's a good spell. Death Punch is an excellent spell. It does an enormous amount of damage. But the target has to be pretty close range. But I do like the idea of becoming a master of witchcraft. Sure, why not? This entitles me to one master witchcraft skill. This is also a master level skill. Target's attributes decreased by 2, bodybuilding and willpower decreased by 5, and all elemental and physical resistances decreased by 50%. But it only lasts for 2 turns. Let's create the spellbook in question. Horrific Scream, we can create that spellbook as well. Let's learn Death Punch. Can we mute somebody? Do we have a silence spell? Let me see. No, that'll be at the next level. Alright, we'll save these skills. Become Master Witchcraft. Anyway, that's all the time I have, so I'll see you in the next video.